So today we're going to be talking about what my meat-based kids eat in a day. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you have not already, please be sure to subscribe and turn on that notifications bell. Today we're going to be talking about what my meat-based kids eat in a day. And I say that term pretty loosely because we are meat-based. We try to stick to the carnivore lifestyle, but depending on which carnivore you follow or which style of the carnivore diet that you are doing, everything is a little bit different. And then we kind of are looser with our kids when it comes to the meat-based. So we're more like meat-based predominantly, but a little bit of keto mixed in there. So I went through and I filmed a day in our life, what my kids are eating all throughout the day for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, all the things. So let's dive right into the video and talk about what my kids are eating in a day. Let's start with breakfast. Now our breakfast can vary, but every single day I wanna make sure that my kids are getting eggs. Eggs are a powerhouse food and they're just so tasty. We have chickens in the backyard and it's so fun to collect the eggs and then enjoy the eggs in our house. Farm fresh eggs are way better than store-bought eggs. They're just amazing. What we had for breakfast this morning was scrambled eggs. I also grilled up some sausages just in a frying pan. These ones were pork sausages, no sugar added. And then I like to make sure that my kids start their day with some kind of fat. Actually, I want them to get it all throughout the day, but I offer them some butter at every single meal. If they want to eat it, they can. If not, not a big deal, but I like to offer them butter. But that is what we had for breakfast this morning. Our breakfast can be anything from scrambled eggs, over easy eggs, bacon, sausages. I will also do like egg bakes from time to time. I'll make protein pancakes with eggs and the Equip protein powder. I will do protein waffles. I've also done a egg cream cheese based like Dutch baby thing. It's like kind of like a French toasty flan thing. And then I will allow my kids to have some syrup on that. So that is what we do for breakfast. After breakfast, I always make sure that my kids take their vitamins. Right now we are using Haya vitamins. Well, this video is definitely not sponsored, although that would be so fun one day in the future. My kids love Haya vitamins. They have great ingredients in them and they think it's super fun to each have their own container. Lola has pink and Bram has yellow. They get to pick their one vitamin out of their canister, decorate it with stickers however they want, and they absolutely love that. So we do Haya vitamins, and then I make sure that my kids get some fish oils. We have the MetaKids DHAs, and that is really good for them because we've not always eating fish all the time. So I wanna make sure they're getting their fish oils in. Depending on when my kids eat breakfast, they might want a snack in between breakfast and lunch, but this day they didn't. They were all set to go. From 8 a.m. is when we had breakfast, and then they ate lunch this day at 11:30. So for lunch, what we did was quesadillas, cucumber salad, and prosciutto. They can pick whatever type of deli meat they want, but prosciutto is their absolute favorite. So the quesadillas themselves aren't actually flour or corn tortillas, they're egg tortillas, which you can get at lots of places. We get ours at Walmart. They're super good. They're just egg whites. What I did is I have the 2 egg tortillas and then I will put a little bit of mayo on the bottom of it. Makes it super extra tasty. And then I'll grate up some cheese, whatever it is that I have, mozzarella, cheddar, Colby, what have you, whatever kind of cheese that they want. And then I'll just put in a pan and cook it up and they have quesadillas. They think it's super fun to have the quesadillas. It's very tasty. And then with the cucumber salad, it's kind of an Asian inspired cucumber salad. The kids have lots of fun helping me cut the cucumbers into small pieces. I will sprinkle some salt over the cucumbers themselves. And then the seasoning that's on it is olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and plum vinegar. It is so good. It's like an Asian infused cucumber. The cucumbers aren't technically strict carnivore, but depending on who you follow, some carnivores will do fruit, and cucumbers are a fruit. So we actually include cucumbers in our diet. We absolutely love cucumbers, eat them all the time. Super tasty. And that is what we did for lunch today. Every single day is different for lunch. Oftentimes we are doing a charcuterie board for lunch, so we'll do a variety of meats and cheeses. I will offer my kids some nuts. The nuts of choice for us are pistachios. We love pistachios. And then we will do avocado as a good fat. And then also we will do cucumbers sometimes. And that's what our lunch looks like. Okay, let's talk about snacks because kids love snacks. The 3 snacks that I allow my kids to have at any time are meat sticks, apples, and Equip protein powder. So we actually do something super fun with the Equip protein powder. After my kids get up from their nap around 3 o'clock-ish, they're super hungry. They're always wanting a snack once they get up from their nap. So we will have what I call coffee time. And my kids think it's super fun. I'll make a cup of tea and I will make them their special coffee drink in a coffee cup. My kids love the Equip protein powder. Oftentimes they're just very minimal, like 3 ingredients. The strawberry one is beef, strawberry, and stevia, and that is it. It is very good for you, very safe, natural ingredients. And we will have our coffee time after they get up from their nap. It's their just boost of protein and they are ready to go until dinner time. So I highly recommend Equip protein powder, super tasty. They do different deals throughout the year, so be mindful of those deals. Wish I had a code for you, however I do not. Would love to partner up with Equip because we use Equip protein powder every single day, but a great snack for you or for your kids. We are already to dinner time. Let's talk about what my kids had for dinner. Tonight, we had venison cheddar brats with sweet potato fries. So my husband is a hunter. He goes hunting every single year for white-tailed deer. And we are so blessed that he has been able to get one every single year. And then we stock our freezer full of venison brats, which has been such a blessing for our family. We try to do venison brats at least once a week or once every other week to try and mix up our different varieties of meats. So the meats that we're trying to consume are beef, chicken, little bit of pork. We also want fish and venison, just a variety of things. Those are the things that are the most easily accessible for us. So that is what we had tonight, is the cheddar venison brats. We also had the sweet potato fries. So I had a sweet potato left over from like a couple weeks ago. So we don't often eat starches. And I just diced it up pretty thin and then put it in the oven, sprinkled it with a little salt. The kids loved it. They absolutely love their treat of sweet potatoes. Like I said, we don't often do starches, but sweet potatoes are so tasty and they're just a fun little occasional treat that I allow my kids to indulge in from time to time. Of all the meals of the day, dinners do vary the most widely. We can do things like taco bowls, pizza bowls. I will do chicken, I will do steak, I will do meatloaf. There's so many different things that you can do meat-based, so we switch it up all the time. But if I need something that is quick, simple, fast, those venison brats that we have in the freezer come in super nice and they're very healthy. So that is what my kids ate today as meat-based kids. If you guys have any questions about our diet being meat-based or any other questions that you have about what they eat, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for joining us for today's video and we will see you next time.
Yummy, 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 yummy.